this quadratic's written in vertex form, I can look at the graph and know what the shifts are going to look like. This tells me that the graph will shift 4 to the right. And this tells me the graph shifts 9 down. So I know that that point that's normally at 0, 0 will now be at 4, negative 9. This will make up the middle of my table. So I'll build my table, I'll put that 4 in the middle. I could take the time to plug this 4 into this equation and do all the math, but a negative 9 is what should pop out, so I'm going to actually skip that step. I'm going to build around this table. Here are the numbers that are less than 4. Here are some that are more than 4. And we're just going to plug these x values into the function and see what pops out. So it'll be 3, 2 minus 4 squared minus 9. 3 times 3 minus 4 squared minus 9. Technically, I could do 3, 4 minus 4 squared minus 9. 3 times 5 minus 4 squared minus 9. 3 times 6 minus 4 squared minus 9. And at this point, you can bust out the old calculator and do it that way if you want to, and just type it in the way it looks. So that would be like 3 parentheses 2 minus 4, close the parentheses and square it, subtract 9 to get a 3. Or you can do this stuff in your head. You know, it's actually probably quicker. Like if I have to do 3 times 3 minus 4 squared minus 9, order of operations would say do this first. Parentheses first is negative 1. Negative 1 squared is positive 1. Positive 1 times 3 is 3 minus 9. These are enemies, so it makes negative 6. If you don't want to do it in your head, please use a technology to help you. Instead of plugging in 2, we're plugging in 3. We get negative 6. Instead of plugging in 3, I'm going to plug in a 5. Get another negative 6. And then instead of plugging in 5, I plug in a 6 to get a 3. I'm happy to see this symmetry in my table. And I'm going to plot the point 2, 3. 2 over, 3 up. The point 3, negative 6. 3 over, 6 down, 4, negative 9, 5, negative 6, 6, 3. Connect them with that beautiful U-shaped parabola. Call it a day. Just start by using the shifts to find the middle. Build from your middle. Plug and chug. Get it done. Do a good job. Good luck.